So we're here with Priyanka, and she's going to give us a little demo on how to use the bow.
Okay, well, it's called a compound bow. It's very different from what a lot of people would see like on TV. Usually they use the recurve bow like in
Right.
the Olympics and stuff. So
It's a simpler bow. That
the recurve,
yes.
yeah, it is a lot simpler. Mostly the setup because it's just a string and well the bow itself. But with my compound, we have this is called the peak sight. There's actually a little clarifier, a little glass on the inside that helps me to see through my sight.
Okay.
So this is a scope. It gives me a little bit of magnification for my target, but it's blurry unless I look through here. So when I draw the bow, this will line up with my sight and it'll line up here. So I see a lot clearer. And this is my release aid. I usually hook it here. So when I'm pulling the bow and I release it by pressing this little trigger up here.
Do you have to be really strong to pull a bow?
Usually, but my bow, since I started off with a light poundage. So the poundage on my bow is actually 40 pounds right now. But it's the variation on my bow is between 30 and 40 pounds. But usually international archers shoot between 40 and 50 and 50 and 60 pounds. So hopefully, I'm actually working on it. My bow has actually reached the maximum poundage. So the next set of equipment I get would be 40, 50. So slowly I'm moving up.
Okay.
But yeah, it does take a lot of strength.
I would imagine.
So I'll do a little demonstration. These are my arrows. I have two separate types of arrows, different sizes. The smaller ones here are for outdoor tournaments because even though they're smaller, they're a bit heavier than these. These are the indoor arrows. They're actually lighter even though they're bigger.
Okay.
So that's why we only use them indoors because the wind would affect it. So usually I just knock my arrow and I hook the release on the loop on the string and I would just set up and draw. And then well, eventually whenever I'm ready, I would just shoot.
So you release it by
pressing the trigger on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
A very precise action there.
Yeah.
So we will try not to shoot the cameraman, but we'd probably take you outdoors where we would have a demonstration for you. So we would be continuing with our archery segment. So look out for that. So Priyanka, good luck.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
And we wish you all the best. And maybe it's a sport that young people could look into, not just tennis and squash and badminton and golf.
It's different.
Yeah, it is. I guess it makes you unique and different too. And thinking that's the only sport you ever try and you're excelling at it. So good luck.
Thank you.
All right. We take a break, back in a moment.